Takže zdravím vás moji pri 6. či 5. Neviem, teraz nie som ani istý, či pri 5. či pri 6. časti z našej Let's Play série na hru The Wolf Among Us. Úprimne vám poviem si, ja nepamätám, kde sme... už viem, presne, kde sme skončili. Skončili sme pri tom, ako sme vypočúvali drevorúbača, keď sme z neho konečne dostali nejaké tie informácie, kvôli tomu, že je podozrivý z toho, že zabil Snehulku, tak sme zistili, že Snehulka žije, lebo v tej chvíli vošla do tých našich dverí, tam, kde sme ho vypočúvali. Takže pokračujem v tom, že sme vlastne zistili, že Snehulka žije. Nemáme čo strácať. Áno, pokračovať v epizóde 2. Už viem, už som si to rozpamätal. Poďme na to. Ospravedlňujem sa za to, ale posúval som si rameno mikrofónu. Ospravedlňujem sa za to šumenie teraz, alebo za to vrzganie. No. Tak, pokračujeme tam, no sme teraz u seba doma. A ideme k sebe domov, ideme sa so Snehulkou porozprávať, sme ju našli mŕtvu. Musíme ju ukázať.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Presne.
Yeah.
Tak mi never, no. Tak si pozri môj let's play a uvidíš, že som bol teraz...
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Oh.
Thanks.
Snehulka, ja to všetko robím kvôli tomu, že mám city k tebe. A... No, chápeš.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
To bolo veľmi romantické.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Aj. Tento rozhovor som
I'm sorry.
Nevadí.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
TJ je syn Toda však, dobre viem. No poďme sa ho spýtať, že vlastne čo sa deje. Pozdní odpoledne. Aj keď tam vyzerá byť tma strašná. No poďme sa ho teda vypočuť TJ, že vlastne čo zistil, alebo...
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or
Tam je
after,
Excalibur.
but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Poďme sa najprv porozprávať tuto v TJ a s tobom, čo sa vlastne stalo. Čo vlastne našli, alebo jak to vyzerá prosto.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ,
Toto bude dosť ťažký rozhovor teraz pre mňa.
it's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
On má Groota na tričku, nie? Či sa mi to tak zdalo iba? Auj.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Čak som musel pomôcť.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Toto by dieťa nemalo vidieť.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Môžeš
Okay,
ísť.
you can go.
Bol som dobrý, nie, Snehuľka?
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Podľa mňa som bol milý, dobrý. Dúfam. Nebol som sám sebou.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
Poďme sa pozrieť do toho zrkadla.
When you're ready.
Chcem vidieť, čo je v tom zrkadle, že či tam nie sú nejaké nové informácie, alebo či sa nemôžem na niekoho pozrieť. Chápete, že nejakú inú osobu.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay,
znamená
Mirror,
nikde.
can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
To kde? To sú tie dvojičky. Aha.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Takže Lily má vlastne to isté, čo mala Faith. Keď sme sa pýtali na Faith, tak povedal presne toto isté. A kde je Snehuľka? A teraz keď sme sa...
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
A teraz keď sme sa vlastne znova pýtali na Lily, tak zase povedal to isté, takže možno, že tam je nejaké prepojenie, ale ešte si nie som úplne istý. To je...
I will get to the bottom of this.
Dúfam aj ja.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
Kam mi uteká myška? Poďme za Snehuľkou. Ja sa tu napijem svojho červeného nápojička, dúfam, že vám to nebude vadiť.
Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Áno, moja.
Yeah.
Poďme to pozrieť
Oh
po
my
tele.
goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Možno počujete pozadí moju mačičku. To si nevšimajte. Dobre. Také príjemné sprestrenie máme tu teraz. To je moja Lunka, ak ju náhodou počujete. Moja malá mačička. Neviem, čo robí, prečo ňauká, ale ak ju počujete, sa väčšinou ospravedlňujem. No poďme pozrieť toto telo, čo vyzerá presne ako Snehuľka.
I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Dobre, no, pozrieme sa na hlavu.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nie je tam nič.
Nothing.
Poďme ďalej.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Pre teba všetko, Snehuľka. Pozrieme sa na krk.
It's just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Aha, nejaká brošňa.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Aj.
Can't fool this nose.
Dobre. Niečo drží v ruke. Čo tam je?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Poďme to otvoriť. Nejaké násilím, ale...
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Nejaké kvetiny.
Flowers.
Yeah.
To sú tu
Track
kúsence.
marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Aha, takže po
Pretty
drogách.
heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Čakaj, ešte to sú nejaké škrabance.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ale spýtal som sa pekne, aby nebolo náhodou zle, ak by, no.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Áno, pokračujeme. No.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
A hej, parfém. Use this.
What is
Použij
that?
toto.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've
Očarovanie.
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Silou.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Aha. Musí sa mi to všetko zhodovať. Poď, ešte jedno. Nice. Posunieme sa. Ešte. Nice, máme to. Môžeme to
A
otvoriť.
deer. What does that mean? Oh.
To je prameň vlasov. Nehulky.
Is that...
It's your hair.
A tvoja fotka.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Teraz sa mení naspäť.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Môžeme jednu vápaliť?
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ten Crane je tak strašne nepríjemný, že najradšej by som mu akože vybalil. Ale žiaľ Bohu, nie je to v tých dialogových možnostiach. Podvečer ideme naspäť do toho baru.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Aha, to je Jack Fazula, nie? Ten, čo vyliezol na tú stonku.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Prosím,
Because,
nechajte
you know,
nás.
we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
No, môže to dopadnúť zle pre teba.
You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do?
Vypadni.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Vypadni. Nemám na teba náhodu vôbec.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister? Why'd you come here?
Oh, shit. The body you found.
Who was it?
I'm sorry, Holly. It was Lily.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Úprimnú sústrasť.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Nebudem sa
Quite
miešať do
lovely.
babských vecí.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Tam bol losket, niekomu sa strašilo mačučko. Mačučko.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Niekedy treba mlčať. Mlčanie je tiež cesta.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Strašne rýchlo to
Well,
išlo na
you've
mňa.
been a tremendous help. Truly.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course. That should be fine. Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Do babských vecí sa nikdy nestarajte, chlapci.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Snehulka, kvôli tebe a tvojej nádhernej duši hocičo. Hocičo kvôli tebe, moja. No nič, chlapci, ale pol hodinka nám ubehla, ani som si neuvedomil, ako rýchlo. Takže mali sme ďalšiu napínavú časť, kde sme vlastne zistili, že Snehulka je nažive a tá mŕtvá hlava bola očarovaná Snehulka a bola to Lily, sestra Holly. Vyspovedali sme Holly a ideme pokračovať do striptozového klubu, ale to budeme vidieť už v ďalšej epizóde. Takže ak sa vám epizóda páčila, nebudete dať like. Ak chcete vidieť viac takýchto videí, nebudete dať odber. A to je asi všetko. Prajem vám pekný zvyšok dňa, alebo večera, alebo kedy to pozeráte. A nezabudnite, v ičku máte všetky epizódy pekne zoradené za sebou. Takže ďakujem za všetko a majte sa. Čau čau.